Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's the heartbeat of the generation. We all know the Vengaboys for their humanitarian work and geopolitical influence. It's very easy to forget sometimes that they began as lively pop musicians. 1998 was a scary time for those of us who remember. In that bleak, post-Diana, post-Seinfeld world, there was a certain void that needed filling, a certain absence of meaning. Our hearts, simply put, they longed to sing again. Then suddenly, out of the blue, let's spend the night together from now until forever. Now here's the first of many logical challenges it presents to the listener. How can infinite time be contained within a single night in a single room? Einstein theorized that time is relative. If this room were traveling very close to the speed of light, then the laws of time itself would bend to form a sort of duality. Of course, this scenario seems quite implausible, unless this room were on board the Vengaboys. Indeed, to find the answer, one must venture outside the core text. One must observe the massive, broader picture that the Vengaboys have been delicately brushstroking since the beginning of their 2-album contract deal. If this party in motion were travelling very close to the speed of light, then one ordinary night in this bus, in this room, would equal a much greater amount of time from the relative perspective of those outside the Vengaboys. Take for instance S Club 7, another popular music group very well known for their non-stop parties. Let's assume for one moment that S Club commenced a grooving while the Vengaboys began a movement. By the time the Vengaboys reaches San Francisco, a single night will have passed for its occupants. However, to these outside party people, a much longer duration will have passed. Long enough for these beautiful, dewy-skinned dancers and musicians to wind down their S Club party and age into obscurity. Therefore, with this formula, we can calculate exactly how fast the Vengaboys must party to equal one relative S Club eternity. The Vengaboys themselves leave a vital clue in the following fragment. The traffic lights are burning. The thermonuclear consequences of burning traffic lights imply astonishing speeds, far beyond that able to be registered by the human eye. To an S Club member's fading mortal eyesight, it would have simply vanished. It's there, now it's gone. This unit of measurement is best known to us in the field as an umbop. Of course, light only requires 0.014 of a second to cover the Vengaboys' stated itinerary from New York to San Francisco. One must therefore assume that it is travelling at only a fraction of an umbop, perhaps to accommodate hitchhikers picked up along the way. But if there were two Vengaboys partying in opposite directions, then we'd only need to harness half the umbops. And so, while the Vengaboys party might not quite equal an eternity, it will surely span the life of an S Clubber, such as Rachel, once body rockin', now hobbling on a replacement hip. Or Bradley, once jig-witted on the D floor, now unable to pull himself up. Or Joe, who had the flow, but now just shakes her head and wonders what it was all for. The party must end for us all. And yet, one must hope that the Vengaboys' wheels of steel are turning still, transporting a star selection of loose people cross-country, teaching us always that time is what we make it, and that one sweet day, it will take us all the way into that sweet, eternal night.
was beautiful.
Maybe another place. Another time?
Another decade.